Shalom, shalom family. This is Wanda, this is the Iceberg Connect. I decided to do this video because I want to take out my twist today. So this is a twist takeout, another one. I've been having these in for like, I think a week. I'm trying to wear them longer, y'all, but when my hair start getting like frizzy and dry, this right here is olive oil. So I keep it in here because what I do is I pray over this too and anoint stuff if I need to. But yeah, so this is my anointing oil, and I'm just putting it in my hand so I can take these twists out. So yeah, this is just a twist take out video, and yeah, I wanted to just show you what my hair is gonna look like after I take out these twists. And you guys know, if you've been following me, that I'm on this hair growth journey. And so yeah, I'm just trying to take care of my hair, y'all. Trying to keep it baby it so it can grow. I don't want it to like break off or anything. So I'm kind of limited to what I do to it. I'm a lazy natural anyway, y'all. So I used to just only do wash and goes, but now since my hair is getting longer, I've been doing a lot of twists. See, this is how it's looking when I took the twist out. It's defined. So yeah, it's been a couple of days. So I'm going to continue this, take them all out so you can see the end result. I just wanted you to see, what it looks like. Um, I'll let you see a few more. What it looks like when I'm taking this out. Now I know how to. Yeah, I'm not as tech savvy. I'm learning, and I'm learning how to pause the video now, so you won't have to sit through every detail. And I have to get to a point where I know how to add music and voiceover stuff. All these apps, y'all. I'm not good with all these apps, and I'm nervous about putting a lot of apps on my computer because I don't want to get like virus on my computer. So yeah, but yeah. So I'll finish this and then I'll let you see how it looks after I finish taking all the twists out. Hey fam, I'm almost halfway through with my hair, and then we're gonna chat. I said I was gonna do a video once a week, so we're gonna figure out what we're gonna chat about. There's a lot been going on, so it's plenty of things to chat about. But we're gonna do a video. I just wanted to kind of let you see. I had to change my shirt. When I first started, I had on my Tanzanian shirt, but it's hot in here. So I had to, it was black, so I had to change and put on something light colored. And so yeah, I'm still taking out these twists. And when I get done with these twists, I'm gonna we're gonna do a video chat about what's been going on in Babylon. I'm always focused on Babylon, aka America, because we got people over there. So, and World War III possibly, yeah, is going on now because Israel is shooting missiles at Iran, and Iran is, yeah, it's not good. And then, of course, the U.S. is going to be drug or dragged in this war because they support the Israelis. So yeah, that's so we're gonna be like literally at war in America. So yeah, so it's actually happening now. So we have to chat about that. Also, some other things we'll chat about. But I'm almost done. See, I took out almost half of the twist, and this is kind of what it's looking like. But when I get done, I'll show you at the end. I don't want you to have to sit and watch me. We can chat when I get done. Okay. Shalom, family. Okay, so this is my hair. I have taken all of the twists, the two-strand twists out, and this is what my hair is looking like. Ah, this is what my hair is looking like. Um, see, this is what it's looking like, family. So yeah, I took these twists out, and so yeah, I'll wear it out for a couple of days, give it a rest, give it some air, and then guess what? I'm gonna put it back in twist again. This is the back. Yeah, this is my salt and pepper. This is my salt and pepper, y'all. My salt and pepper. So yeah, but I want to do this video in addition to showing you what my hair looks like before and after with the twist and without. But I was saying that I was trying to think of what I can talk about. Y'all, I'm on a rant for a minute, okay? I'm gonna rant on this video. So check out my community tab. It was a conversation with me and a brother in the community tab. So I put on there World War III is kicking off. If you are in America, you should be finding somewhere else to go as a backup. Even if it's not Africa, you should go somewhere. I am recommending Africa because we look alike and we can blend in easier. And then there are 54 countries, so one country may not be for you. This one, there's a variety, so you can find one that fits your repatriation needs, fits your residency permit needs, fits your work permit business needs, whatever you want to do. Some At least one of these countries should accommodate you. Some people say it's difficult to get residency. Well, I heard that it's easy to get it in Gambia, so that might be a country that people could consider. But however, a brother made a post and he basically was saying that he was out here and I'm ingenious. What he say? I'm disingenuous. He said I'm being because I'm not uh, telling people how to do what I do. I do. That's why I created a business and it's called Diaspora Connect, and I do travel and business consultations. And I've been doing it since 20 actually. I've been doing it since the end of 2020. So there have been a lot of people that have come and gone since I arrived. I got here in 2020 and 4 years for me, and a lot of people have come and go. And this particular brother, they had come here, and I guess him and his family, they left. But they're Pan-Africanists. So the thing about me is um, I am here on an assignment. So not that I'm not a Pan-Africanist. So because I'm pro-Africa. So I guess you can consider me one, but my purpose here is not on a Pan-African mission. My purpose here is on a personal assignment for myself. Um, um, I heard a voice and I got the unction in my spirit to come here. Thus, why I'm here. So I'm not here to, we had a kind of exchange back and forth, but he was like, "What am I doing to change the laws here for us and speaking to the government officials and all this stuff?" And I'm telling him I didn't come here for that. Like I didn't come here to try to change Africa's systems. I am also bound by their systems and their policies and their the things that we have to do being here. I am under those guidelines as well. I did not come to change them. I myself am assimilating. I am myself trying to assimilate into the culture. I'm trying to learn Swahili. I'm trying to, assimilate. Go to local shops and patronize the local. Like I'm here to assimilate. I'm not here to change anything that they're doing here. What they're doing is working for them. The change will come slowly when they're ready for the change, but I'm not here to force somebody to do something for us. I'm not here to, because these are sovereign countries. You can't expect to come over here and think you can change stuff over here like that. It's a way that you can go about making a difference. Thus is why I created Diaspora Connect, which is a business. So I'm an investor here. So in my small little way, in my individual way, as I came here, I can contribute and to the economy in a small way. So this is what helps me to have been here as long as I have, and I've been recommended that way back in 2020. A lot of people didn't reach out to me, connect with me, or I guess I have to say it, but back then people didn't think I knew what I was talking about. And I'm not gonna lie, sugarcoat it. They didn't think I knew what I was talking about. I was a single woman, middle age here. A lot of the younger people think they know more than us. It's not a big respect for elders in America. Respecting elders, that's in Africa. They have big respect for elders, those with gray hair, elders. They don't have that type of respect in America. The young 30s and 20-year-olds, they don't respect elders like that. So they feel like, oh, what she doing, I could do. You know what I mean? So they didn't always listen. For the most part, before I started charging consultation fees, I gave out a lot of free information. If you go through my channel, I do provide a lot of free information for those who are interested. But at this point, it's a business. And so it's a fee for information. It's not free. is in that I'm just going to lay it all down trying to help people like that. I have a business. That's why I created it, to make money, just like everybody. Consultation businesses all around the world, they do it in the US. When you consult for different things in the US, and you want Mzungus to tell you anything and do consultations with you, you're going to have to pay them a fee. And theirs is a lot more than mine. So yeah, I kind of was on my soap dish about that because he kind of came at me sideways. And it's like, because he was out here, he knows me. A lot of people know me, but that don't mean that they know exactly what I'm doing. Like he said, I don't know what you're doing to, okay, you don't know what I'm doing. So, uh, could have booked a consultation. I could have gave you advice. You didn't get advice from me. So if you came here and you did what you did and trying to change, and you're Pan Africanist and it didn't work and you went back, that's not my fault. That's not my fault for people to be taking it out on me because they couldn't. It didn't work for them here. It didn't work for them. So I say it that way because there's ways around working things out if you use wisdom and you think about it and you plan. Like me, I didn't really plan ahead. I have to be honest. I didn't. I was on a whim just like everybody else. And I'm not retirement age yet. So, the person was like, most people that's out here and staying, they're older and they're retired or whatever. But not all of us. I'm not retirement age yet. I guess I could be considered early retirement age soon, but I'm not retired. I'm not full retirement age. So when I came out here, and I've been out here for 4 years, I didn't have retirement money. I did save money, and I did have a 401k. So I have to admit about that. But that's through any job. Any person can work and save money through a 401k. That's just not for older people. So, yeah, I'm on a rant and I'm on my soap dish. So if you go back and read through my community tab, you'll see the conversation and the discourse between me and this brother, coming at me sideways like it's my fault. I'm here on an assignment too. I'm working on a project too. I'm not mentioning it because I know that just like him, I got a lot of haters and frenemies up in this piece watching. So speaking of that, this is Wanda, this Dice Will Connect. Thank you to my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. I want to say welcome to my channel. I'm sorry I started off on my rant, but appreciate all the love and support. Thank you for subscribing. I do accept donations. I have Cash App, I have PayPal, I have a landing building project I am working on. I would say it's kind of more of like, I want to say it's kind of like going to be like a homestead type place too, but something like that. It's a land and building project, but it's a home. It's going to be like a homestead for us to live on. So yeah, I'm working on that, and now I'm not saying nothing online, y'all. And I hate to keep it from y'all, but it's too many people that do not wish the best for you, and they don't have your best interests at heart. They're not happy for you, and they come at you sideways, mad at you, like it's something that you did because things didn't work out for them. But you're still here, and this is what I noticed way back when I first came, I noticed that when you share what you do with people and your personal stuff with people, when they get upset and things don't work, they get upset if things don't work out for them out here, and they'll throw you under the bus. It's a popular YouTuber who did that. He went to, and y'all know his name. He's here. He's a young guy. Went to different radio shows and broadcasts talking about how bad things are for the African Americans here, and he's all talking about, these people, if they came to him in confidence, letting them know what they're going through, letting him know, they're struggling, they feel on hard times financially or blah, blah, blah. That don't mean that you go online on somebody's channel and just spew out all these African Americans coming here and they broke and they destitute and they doing this and this and this. See, this is what I'm saying. When people get, they pretend that they're okay with you. They pretend that y'all are cool, but in reality, y'all not, because first chance they get, things don't work out for them, but it's working out for you. They're going to try to throw your butt under the bus. So this is why I'm a solo person. This is why I do things on my own right now. This is why I don't group with people like I used to, because I've seen us as diaspora specifically do that to each other. I see we blame each other when things don't work out here. We blame each other. We blame one another. instead of point that finger. When you point that finger like this, you need to look at yourself, because it's one pointing back at you when you're pointing at somebody else. So you don't look at the things that you may have done, the decisions that you may have made that was not the best decisions, or the connections that you made that were not good connections. Maybe you got scammed, maybe you got overcharged, maybe you got beat out of money. If that's the case, that's wrong. That's sad. I mean, I've gotten done like that too. So, but don't blame someone else because things didn't work out for you when you came here. And I've had people say that to me, come at me like that. So, you know, everybody, that's a rant of mine, because, a lot of these people that did leave, they didn't consult with me because they felt like, oh, she don't know what she's talking about. They felt like that. And I said, okay, they're going to see. And I did a couple of videos that I've been here for 4 years and you still don't think I know what I'm talking about. You still, how am I here? 4 years. So, and I'm not sharing it because it's too many frenemies and enemies all up on here watching to see how they can sabotage you. So no, I'm not sharing my land and building project. If you personally close to me and we talk to each other outside of YouTube, then I share my personal stuff with you. And then with that, I'm gonna be very select. I'm gonna use discernment on who I trust. It's a lot of snakes and wolves in sheep's clothing out here pretending that they down with you, but they not. They get mad because things don't work out for them and they try to throw you under the bus and coming at you sideways. See, I don't like that. So yeah, this is a rant. And I was trying to think of what I was going to talk about, but I wanted to share this with you. Go to my community tab and read what's written in there. You'll see what I'm talking about. My purpose for coming here, my calling or my assignment wasn't here to change Africa. I'm not coming here to change Africa. I'm coming here to assimilate. I'm coming here to fulfill a purpose that I have, a call that I have. It's my call. So I don't have to share it with other people. You have an idea because I'm doing a land and building project. I'm working on that still. And I've been working on it for a while, but if anybody knows being in Africa, you cannot rush things. Even at the beginning and when I had way more money than I do now, I could have, ran with it, but I didn't have the right connections at the time. And I didn't feel comfortable with making any kind of major financial decisions at that time. That's why I said, I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to pray about it. I'm going to create this land and building project. My goal is a GoFundMe account. Anyone who wants to bless me, wants to donate, they can give towards it. So that's kind of what I've been doing. And I'm not, as you can see, 4 years and I'm still uh, kind of finalizing what I'm doing because I didn't want to rush. Also, I had two partners that I had to remove from my business. I got two new partners now. So things happen. Things don't always work out like we planned. Two of them, they both the first two, they didn't got ghost. They went ghost on me. Like they disappeared off the face of earth. So the things that I needed from them, the business information that they need to get from me, as this being their country, I couldn't get none of my stuff. Couldn't get none of it because they disappeared on me, and I couldn't bring an outsider in because they didn't know all about the business. But now I was able to. Um, I was able to remove the other two and add two other new partners now, and they're locals as well, but they're solid, and they're people that I know, and they're also my partners are they also have their own businesses as well, so they don't want anything from me. So that's another thing that I can advise you to if you're going to do business and partner. Get someone that has something. Don't get somebody that don't have nothing that's hungry. Get somebody that's doing something. They have a car, they got a business, they got land, they doing something, so you don't have to worry about somebody trying to swindle you, take money from you, beat you out of money. For me, it's a consultation business. So all the money comes to me, which is a good thing. And that's one of the easiest businesses to open here in Tanzania, a consultation business, which is what I created. So yeah, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. It was a kind of a rant, and I'm sorry, but I was feeling some kind of way about that discourse that I had in my community tab post, because I was encouraging people to leave America because they're at war right now, y'all. Y'all know that. You have Iran and Israel. They're fighting right now. And US backs Israel. They're going to back them. But Iran ain't no joke. Iran is, look how big that country is. It's massive. And if you start a fight with them, that's the Muslims. all the Muslims, they stick together. So, the US is back in little Israel, and so that's a recipe for disaster. So I'm like, look, if y'all could have a second home, even if you don't want to leave, but at least have a backup plan, at least have another country that you can go to in case of emergency, whether it's Mexico, whether it's North America, whether it's Jamaica, whether it's Africa, whatever. I always recommend Africa because we look alike, we can assimilate. It's easier. The only time they really know that you're not from here is if you speak or if you dress. If you assimilate and dress similar to the people, like it's a lot of modern countries on the continent. They dress like the West, like Kenya. You got Nairobi. You got Zambia. I went to Zambia. They dress just like we do. So if you don't want to have to change how you dress, you can still blend in because we all look alike. So this is what I'm saying. But just please, y'all don't come for me because if you were here in Tanzania and things didn't work out for you, that is not my fault. It's not my fault. I've always been here, and I've always, even before, my consultations is some of the cheapest consultations, y'all. It started off at like 35 USD, and now it's at $60 for 1 hour. For an hour, for 60 minutes, it's $60, a dollar a minute, so but it's valuable information. I go through the steps of what I took to be here, to have come here, been here, and doing business here. No, my business is not booming like outstanding, but it's a consultation business and it's a legitimate business. That's all that matters because my goal anyway, you guys, is to get land. So you can't get land or rent, at least land on anything until you got a business, unless you get married to a local or something like that. I wasn't doing that, so I created a business because I knew I wanted to work on a land and building project or a homestead. That's my desire. That was my purpose. That's what I had decided way back in 2020. So, yeah, I did have a plan, and I didn't plan out everything to a T financially, but things have been working out. All praises to the Most High, the one who created me, the uncreated creator, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He got my back. He got my back. I trust him. And he's been telling me what to do. He's been leading me in the spirit. So, this is why I'm able to still be here. I'm not retirement age yet. I'm not getting these checks like that. I had to rent a room out. It's certain things I had to do to hustle. It's a lot of stuff I had to do to hustle. I had a rental in Bessie Beach I lived in, and I had an extra room. I rented my room out, and I had some people from the U.S. staying with me. Some women was giving me hell on wheels, y'all. It was a nightmare. Like they was coming for me, and we're from the same place. I'm trying to help you staying in my house, and then you bad mouthing me. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what taught me to be more private and be very selective in who I deal with. And that's why I don't group with people. That's why I don't connect with some people. If I get a bad vibe, I don't I don't connect with you. And I've even still had people get through my defenses, but they might get through, but I watch them like a hawk. And if I start seeing stuff, I'll get ghosts. I disappear because I'm not coming all the way over here to get drugged through the mud by my own people in the West. So we should be doing that anyway, but we're doing it. So I guess it's toxic behaviors and all that stuff. But I can't, I don't have the patience for that. So I roll by myself. I roll solo, y'all. Only certain select people I group with. And I group a family here, a small community family, but we low key. All of us, we low key. And it's for a reason because people will throw you under the bus. Don't tell them your business. Don't tell them your ideas. I did a video about this already. So I'm feeling some kind of way, y'all. But anyway, thank you y'all for tuning in. Thank you to all my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Do me a favor, thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I was on my soap dish today and I was ranting, and I'm sorry to the new people, but I repatriated from America back in July 2020, and I've been here in Africa for 4 years this year, and it's been rough. And I'm not gonna lie, like it wasn't. Like it's been rough for me. But I've been hanging in there, and I've been having ideas. It's because of the uncreated creator. Some people call him God. Some people call him Tatan Zombie, Sanini, Nanini, Most High Yah, Yahweh, Ahaya. He got many names, but he been providing for me. I'm telling y'all, supernaturally. I'm telling y'all, I could have never thought of it, which is why I've been here. So I'm very particular now who I click with. So you should too. If you come here, be very mindful of who you get close to. And it's a shame. We feel like we have a community here. Israel, it's a small diaspora community, but you can't trust nobody because everybody's out for self. You got people hating and jealous, and it's just off the chain. And I'm an older woman, got this gray hair. I'm middle aged, but I'm older than a lot of these 20, 30 something year olds. They don't respect me at all. Like they don't have value for elders at all. Not like I know everything, but I know a little bit of something that I mean I lived a little bit longer that I can maybe provide some advice, but people don't listen. So I roll solo, y'all, and it's been working for me. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Please check out some more of my videos. This one was more of a rant, and I do apologize. But anyway, I wanted y'all to see my hair. I took out those twists, and I'm on a hair growth journey, and it's pretty much growing. It's thick, it's healthy, and so if I just got to keep my hands out of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it out for a few days and let it get air, and then I'll retwist it again. So thank you for tuning in, and please do me a favor, thumbs up. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll do another video soon. So I want to say shalom, salama, peace, family. See you guys in the next video.